AMD confirms RDNA 3 Plus GPU architecture for 2024, coming to Strix APUs with XDNA 2 NPU. AMD has officially confirmed RDNA 3 Plus Radeon GPU architecture for 2024, which will be powering the next-gen Strix APUs. AMD RDNA 3 Plus is headed to Strix APUs later this year, also employing next-gen XDNA 2 NPUs for 3x the I performance. The announcement was made during an IPC summit held in Beijing, China. AMD's CEO is currently on a trip to China where the CEO will be meeting with INPC partners to accelerate the launch of its next-generation platforms. While the company launched its Hawk-Point Ryzen 8040 APU family earlier this year, the next-gen Strix APUs will mark a major upgrade, featuring a brand new CPU, GPU, and NPU architecture. When AMD officially revealed the Strix APU lineup at CES 2024, they only mentioned the generative AI capabilities and the shipment date of 2024. We had already known that the chips were going to incorporate the Zen 5 CPU core architecture, but it looks like the company has now officially confirmed the GPU architecture too, which is known as RDNA 3 Plus. The AMD RDNA 3 Plus GPU architecture for Radeon and Ryzen APUs is not a mystery. It has been showing up in patches for a while now and is referred to as the RDNA 3.5 GFX 115X series. Officially, this architecture is going to be branded as RDNA 3 Plus and is simply an optimization of existing RDNA 3 IPs, which we have seen on Radeon RX 7000 GPUs and Ryzen 7000 48040 APUs. There are no details provided, but AMD did confirm that the architecture will be incorporated in Strix APUs when the launch later this year. Besides offering the latest Zen 5 CPU and RDNA 3.5 GPU core architectures, the AMD Ryzen 8050 Strix APUs are proposed to offer a 3x improvement in generative AI capabilities. To help achieve this level of performance, the Strix APUs will embed the latest XDNA 2 NPUs and a far more robust Ryzen I software suite. Considering that AMD's Ryzen 8040 Hawk-Point APUs offer up to 16 TOPS of performance, a 3x improvement with Ryzen 8050 Strix APUs means that we are looking at up to 48 TOPS of I performance. That's almost 50 TOPS, which will mark an impressive achievement for AMD's I and NPU capabilities. AMD Ryzen 8050 Strix Mono expected features: Zen 5, 4 nanometers, monolithic design up to 12 cores in hybrid config, Zen 5 plus Zen 5C 32 MB of shared L3 cache, 35% faster CPU versus Phoenix at 50 watts, 16 RDNA 3 plus compute units on par with RTX 3050 Max-Q, 128-bit LPDDR5X memory controller, XDNA 2 engine integrated, 25 TOPS I Engine 2H 2024 launch, expected. AMD Ryzen 8050 Strix Halo expected features: Zen 5 chiplet design up to 16 cores, 64 MB of shared L3 cache, 25% faster CPU versus 16-core Dragon range at 90 watts, 40 RDNA 3 plus compute units on par with RTX 4070 Max-Q, 90 watts, 256-bit LPDDR5X memory controller, 50 TOPS I engine. The AMD Strix APUs are expected to launch in the second half of 2024, with the first APU shipments to OEMs commencing next year. This will be around the same time Intel will be offering its Arrow Lake and Lunar Lake